We both said until death do us part. Even though now you wanna take a bite out of my heart. Got you a new ball gag and a matching leather leash. I wanna love you like I used to, but I feel like a creep. I will never let you go. Now true flashes, I have no need for my.
Hope you're doing good. Do me a favor and hit that follow button if you're watching on Twitch. I would really appreciate it. What is up? Another week has passed us by. A lot has happened in wrestling. It's a whole new year. I feel like a lot of companies are doing a lot right out of the gate. So, we'll see how everything pans out. Seems like a lot happening all at once. And it kind of is what it is. New year, new business. You always want to get new faces in. Speaking of new faces, Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti being stripped of the AAA titles. Supposedly because they're difficult to work with, which big surprise. No, but I think they're also just trying to get the titles off of people that aren't in their company. Because, like, they aren't full-time in their company. Because FTR also lost the titles. And, I don't know. Seems odd. But, it's their company. They're going to do what they want to do. And at the end of the day, we're going to watch, or we're not going to watch. But I really liked Sammy, and I really liked Ty in the beginning in AEW. And then, I don't know. Seems like a lot went to their head, and their entire gimmick became each other. And that gets old relatively quick, because I like people that can kind of stand on their own. And, that's definitely needed in wrestling. And with that being said, my favorite match of the week, for real, out of all the wrestling that occurred, was the Ethan Page, Bryan Danielson match from New Year's Smash. I hope to see more of Ethan Page, to be honest with you. I hope AEW keeps using their young talent well, because I really think Ethan Page could go far. He's a pretty good heel. I think a solid program with him and MJF would do good. I don't know. It was a solid match, though. I mean, the back and forth between him and Danielson. Page definitely got some solid shots in there, and really, he controlled a good bit of the match. And I don't know. I think that's good to see when you got some young cats going up against these seasoned vets. Not all these vets are so, I guess, forgiving or giving in general when it comes to putting young people over. I'm sorry, my lighting is giving me fits right now. Alright. That's a little better. But like I said, I hope I see more of Ethan Page. I didn't like him when he was with Scorpio Sky and Dan Lambert. Not because, of him. Just the story didn't make a lot of sense. I don't like, oftentimes, that they put managers or whoever with a wrestler that is very charismatic and can already talk good. I don't think there's any reason for that. If you're good on the mic, you shouldn't have anybody else talking for you. Plain as day. But there's a new champion. Women's SmackDown title change. Very surprisingly. I don't think anybody saw that coming. But, you know, that's kind of the majesty with wrestling. What you think isn't always what happens, and what happens isn't always what you think. I'm a little bit of a Charlotte Flair fan, so I'm down with another title reign. Anything to get the belt off Ronda. So I'm fine with that. No offense to Ronda, but offense to Ronda. Sorry. I just I feel like the whole thing's been lackluster from start to finish with Ronda. I don't want a champion that doesn't want to take bumps. It just doesn't seem real. Like Ronda believes in it. And maybe it's being misread, but I think putting the title back on someone who's a wrestler, first and foremost, is probably better. And speaking of wrestling, because that's all we're doing here, John Cena. First match of the year. Only match of the year. If you missed it, it was typical John Cena fashion. You could definitely tell he was excited. You could tell everybody was excited. It's moments like these in wrestling that, you know, keeps people watching, gets new people watching, and keeps the old ones tuning in. What's sad, though, is John Cena's bald spot starting to take over some of the spotlight, but we're gonna breeze over that. I didn't want to be rude and put that as the photo, you know, like a lot of these other fucking blogs are. Dick move, man. Dick move. But it was really fun. I like seeing him and Kevin Owens I can't talk. Team up. Him and Kevin Owens team up. And hopefully we see an end to this bloodline business soon, because, man, I am about done with it. Like, yeah, we get it. They're good wrestlers, but let's see something different, man. Let's see something different. Let's see how you can handle your match when you're not the top dog, when you're used to being the top dog. But we'll see when that day comes, if it ever comes. It's wrestling, and it's the Rock's family, so. Let's get to this unboxing. I am super stoked. My first one ever. We got 8 of these hoes. So let's get into it. I'm gonna turn this down a little, because I know there's like card files out there that like they want to hear this, and I respect that. So how do you guys open a pack of cards? How do you do it? Do you do it like chips? Like, how do you do it? I try to do it respectable enough without bending the card, if that makes sense. So let's see what we got. So I've already opened one box, and I'll show you, what I think is the best card out of that box. When we're done with this, if we don't get anything good. So we got a Frankie Kazarian. Ooh, that's tight. Yo, can you see me through that? That's tight. All right. Breakouts. Yeah, that's cool. Thunder Rosa. My man. Got a Rio. Angelico. I think, I hope his new faction works out, because I think he's a solid wrestler. Alright, second pack. Okay. I guess my lights are turning on. Okay. Good old Taz. Ray. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. This man right here. He had a pretty good debut and pretty good momentum, but I'm stoked. I like those main features cards. Griff Garrison. I really like Griff Garrison. I hope I see more of him. A buck if I ever did see one. Santana and Ortiz. I am sad that they cannot get along. Alright, third pack. Is this like ASMR too? Except like, is this high anxiety ASMR? Since I have like rock playing in the background. That's what it feels like to me. Kenny Omega. I was actually really stoked for his return. Red Velvet. I don't know about you, but I'm a big Red Velvet fan. I think I bought her figure. I think it's coming in a pretty big haul I snagged from Ringside. So I should be doing an unboxing next week. So I'm stoked about that. This is interesting. This card was backwards in the pack. So that's odd. Chris Statlander. I really like the bunny. And I really like Butcher and Blade with the bunny. Sean Spears. I hope to see him more. And Paul White. No BS. Goddamn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got quite a few of these. Ooh. Got a Tully Blanchard. And look at what he's wearing. From his, like, what is that? That was his last match, right? Like his last match, period. Sammy. I really liked Sammy, man. Chris Jericho. Not looking like an air fryer. Props to him. I really like those main features cards. And I really like these, too. These canvas cards. I have a couple more of these. Darby's my boy. I think he was one of the first collector's items, like some of his stuff, that I really started adding to the collection. Like the skateboard over my shoulder and stuff like that. Yo, I need a better method for organizing these O's. But I got another blaster box, and so not next week, but probably the week after, we'll do another one of these and see what's poppin'. But this is my guy, Max Caster. We scissor around here, you know what I'm saying? That is the fucking best thing. Like, I love it. Johnny Hungy. Hey, I kind of like this. These debut cards. One of his few matches. Another canvas card. This time Lance Archer, Murderhawk Monster. That's tight. I don't want to tell you what my wife and I call her. We like her though. Powerhouse Hobbs. That's my boy right there. I hope to see him honestly get the TNT title. I would be down for for Darby to win it back from Samoa Joe. And then a feud with Powerhouse Hobbs and Darby. Have them both coming from, like, you know, dark places, but like different dark places, if that makes sense. I think it could be good. Hikaru Shida. Definitely one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW. And definitely one of my favorite tag teams. Varsity Blondes. I love that it pays homage to Brian Pillman Sr. And I love that, you know, number one, Griff Garrison's a stud. Brian Pillman Jr. also a stud. But honestly, that shit's disbanded. And it also makes no sense to have the Varsity Blondes and the Varsity Athletes, which is what Josh Woods, and Tony Nese are called, I guess. I don't know. Too many similar names Doesn't really help anybody's cause, I don't think. But you know what? I'm not a wrestler. And I'm not in the wrestling business, so what the fuck do I know? Okay. The Butcher. That dude is a tank. Matt Sydal. I really liked, during COVID, him and his brother teaming up. That's right, my guy. Tony Schiavone. Look at that. How you doing? Got a Keith Lee. I really like these main features cards. But I have noticed there's different colors of the main features cards. So I don't know, like, what that means. I'll have to figure that out later. Jade Cargo. I don't know if you like Jade Cargill or not. She's I don't know, man. She's a wrestler. I wish she would drop the title. And maybe that's what they're gearing Red Velvet up for, but who knows. Vicky Guerrero, gotta love her. As annoying as she is. Alex Reynolds, solid dude. Took a pic with him one time. Last card in that pack. Andrade El Idolo. Vicky's a character, man. She is solid. Like, mad annoying, but like still solid. You gotta have annoying figures in wrestling. Alright, we got 2 more packs. So this one and one other one. I'm stoked. No autos yet though, man. Anything she was a part of was like, it seemed like she gave her all to the storyline, and I'm here for it. Because I feel like a lot of people get the opportunity and then don't really do anything with it. So we got a Jay Lethal. I really like him in AEW. I would be okay with him and Jeff Jarrett snagging the tag titles at some point. Even though I fucking hate Jeff Jarrett. Lucha Bros. I like all the tag team cards. Because I'm a big fan of the tag teams in AEW. Colt Cabana. Let's see if we pull a CM Punk this same pack. Okay, so we got that one. But then we have this one too, in the same pack. Oh, I agree completely. I'm sick of that stuff. Like, I feel like today's style of wrestling was built on how the old tag teams wrestled. But now there's no good tag teams, and it makes no sense. Dante Martin. Him and his brother Darius are killer. I got their autograph over on the wall. War Dog, War Daddy. I really hope he can snag the title again at some point, but whatever. Good old Arn Anderson. I will say, one of the nails in the coffin that was Cody Rhodes' career in AEW was Arn's Get the Glock promo. And if you haven't seen it, hit YouTube and check it out. But it was killer. And people quoted it for a hot minute. But I think it definitely helped ruin Cody. But either way, we are on the last pack. No autos yet. So let's see what we get. Penta. I like that it's still Penta L0M Cero Miedo. Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Max Caster. Like I said, I like these main features cards. Ooh. And that card. You can't see it too good in the camera, but it's holographic, I promise. Them boys is shining. Ruby Soho. I was stoked when they talked about her getting like the permission to use Rancid's song as her entrance. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay, so they actually, there's been talk about them making a new world title like that. I don't know if they'll actually defend it as a world title, but we'll figure it out. Nyla Rose, she gets quite a bit of hate, but I like her. Jake Hager, he likes his hat. And the last card is your new women's champion, Jamie Hayter. Alright, so my favorite card that I pulled, definitely this Breakouts Bryan Danielson. Number one, you can see through the damn card. Like, this is sick. Like, it's the back of the card. I love that. That's tight. And then out of the first pack that I bought, that I just opened, you know, in the Target parking lot, it did have this Britt Baker like canvas card. So it says match used ring mat. It doesn't necessarily say which match specifically. But I think I've also seen cards like this where it's like part of her gear, like part of her ring gear, actually, not just the ring mat, which that'd be pretty sick. I picked these up, man, because I've really been searching for them for a hot minute, like a hot minute. And it's a relatively cheap way for me to add things to my collection, because I'm definitely, you know, a big fan of that. I wish I could show all the shit that I have in this room, but you see the way my bank account's set up, it just like, no, for the way I'm connected, I can't show everything. But maybe one day. Because god damn it, my goal is to hopefully build this to a thing to where I'm doing like interviews with wrestlers or something, or whatever. I just got to figure out how to get there. So that's the goal anyways. We'll see how everything pans out. Speaking of panning out, pow. Alright, let's jump into a season mode. These season modes are kind of funny though, because they like, depending on what you do, you'll like shorten your own season mode. Who am I? Was I someone fucky? I feel like I was someone fucky. Like fucking Al Snow or Crash Holly or somebody. Or was I Bob Holly? Alright. Let's find out. And then when it sucks, we're just gonna like stop. But yeah, that's what I'd really like to do. Figure out how to build this to a platform that, hey, I'm RVD. To where, you know, I am interviewing wrestlers or commentators or whoever. Yeah.
Welcome to SmackDown.
I don't really have any other plans. I don't know what the fuck else to do.
Along with Jerry the King Long, we are broadcasting SmackDown from Long Island, New York. It's a packed house tonight. 20,512 screaming fans are in attendance.
The kicker is like, it's hard to grow shit nowadays just because everybody's doing something. Yes. 18 is also really good. 20's real good. SummerSlam 2002 is definitely a favorite. I say that because there's a match in there. Chris Benoit versus Rob Van Dam. And it is a solid match. Because that was back when SummerSlam was like about as big as WrestleMania. See if there's anybody hanging out on the outskirts here. Just jazz. Yeah, WrestleMania 17 is like my favorite, hands down. Did you watch it on Peacock? Are we just staring at each other? Are we all looking at the tree? That's not the thing to say. Yeah, Peacock for that is the best. I've been watching all the old Raws. I'm not watching so I try to watch all the pay-per-views in succession to Raw, but I'm not watching SmackDown in succession with Raw. I'm gonna watch that start to finish on its own thing. So I'm in December of 1999 right now. And I think Droz was just paralyzed on SmackDown. So, that's about where I'm at. Peacock really is solid for all that old wrestling stuff. I've even been watching some of the old... Yeah, dude. There's been a couple... I know one of them did come out of KCXW. That's the little company that I had a commentator try out for. I didn't get it, but it was a ton of fun. Had a blast and learned a lot, and it was a great experience. Even though I didn't get it, it was a great experience.
Weighing 235 pounds.
Next time there's a local show, I'll have to send you the info because it is a ton of fun. The indie shows. I've been to AEW every time they've been to Kansas City, but those local shows, man, whole other world. I can't remember. I've been playing other wrestling games too much. It would be fun. There's just so much going on. It's really just figuring out what you want to talk about and going from there. That would be a ton of fun, though. There's a local wrestling podcast. It's, I'm gonna get the name wrong. It's like the I-70 Hot Tag or something like that. But they mainly talk about independent wrestling.
Rhino is an animal.
Yeah, it's pretty good for real. They're a couple of solid dudes. I've seen them out at a couple local shows, and one of them also tried out for the KCXW, one of the KCXW commentator positions. Forgot how I gotta trigger his... Wow, I can hit that from hella far. Not that far. And that's why we could never have good furniture. Easy money. I fucking love Rob Van Dam. Weird. No commentators or nothing. I'm excited. Next week I'm gonna do my first unboxing video for the Ringside Collectibles figure haul that I snagged on sale, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just like trying to do shit.
Welcome to SmackDown.
And there's so much to watch on Twitch. Well, I appreciate it, my guy. I just also feel like I've fucked up my social media, like all my pages. And so the algorithm doesn't want to show my shit to anybody. That's how it seems anyways. Because like I have like my page, like my profile on Facebook, and then I have like a page, like my gaming page. That thing has like 600 likes, but it only shows like 14 people. So it's like super annoying. So I got to figure out a way to get around that. Like I'm slight shadow banned,
Contest is scheduled for one fall.
which definitely happens
To the ring, from
because I am
Dallas,
shadow banned
Michigan,
on TikTok.
weighing 235
Like if I have a really good
pounds,
video, it maxes out at like 1,200 views. If I have a like a regular ass video, like a bad video, whatever, it maxes at like 200 something views every time. It's almost like I don't have enough like followers on there yet for it to allow me, like for it to allow my video to be shown to more people. It makes no sense, and I don't have enough fucking time to learn all of it. I really don't. I'm trying to run like a hunting website too, and I don't know a goddamn thing. YouTube and TikTok. I'm shadow banned on TikTok. For sure I'm shadow banned.
Pounds, William Regal.
Yeah, on TikTok, it is maxing out my views. Like, it's really weird. You can almost, like, predict it. I'm actually really excited to see, William Regal go back to WWE.
1, 2. This is exciting.
There's not a bunch of good chain, like, wrestling commands on there.
What's great about William Regal? Not only is he a great competitor, he's a great gentleman on top of that. Well, you know a different William Regal.
I haven't made a lot of YouTube shorts.
William Regal.
I've made a couple, and they've gotten like a couple hundred views. I feel like I had a lot of momentum on YouTube when I first started streaming, and I would post like a video of me like finishing a level on like the Cat in the Hat game I was playing, and it would get a good bit of views. And like I did one like WCW video, and it got a lot of views and a lot of comments, and then like nothing. Like that was all the interaction my page has really gotten. It's really odd. It's like, how did you give me so much interaction on that one thing? It's just odd. Because it's like the shit I wasn't even marketing or anything. I didn't have good tags on it.
Rob Van Dam knows what he's doing.
Oh, damn. I don't know. Maybe that's something I should learn. Right. Ooh, I stole that one from him. Yeah, like sometimes I think I have a really good idea and then I make the video for it and then I realize I have a broken sense of humor. And then I'm like, ah, fuck. I'll just delete it. Delete. RVD is the fucking GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Like, dude's the GOAT. I want to snag some of his rolling papers. That'd be a tight addition for the wrestling collection. I like obscure shit. Like, yeah, I got a ton of figures and stuff like that, but I really like the stuff that's not, I guess, normal.
Better seize this opportunity.
We'll be expecting a good match. What a dick. Ah, that sucks. You were going hard. You were going extreme. Yeah, RVD was definitely one of my favorites too, for real. I would stand on the arm of the couch and jump and just frog splash onto the sofa and just, you know, hope it didn't break. Because I had those like wrestling buddies. You know what I'm talking about?
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm Jim Ross, your
They're like WCW wrestling buddies. I had a Goldberg one, and I think the other one was Randy Savage. Yeah, that too. I thought I like bought one of those wrestling buddies again a while back. Nah, I got fucking had on that. I thought I got a good deal on it, and nah, I bought a mini. It's like fucking 9 inches tall. That's not what I had. That's not what I was wrestling as a kid. Oh well. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I had a good bit of shit. I really did. I regret getting rid of that. I had a couple rings. I had a WCW ring that had like a button in it, so when your like wrestling figures landed on it, it would like do the crowd and all that shit. I definitely had the Titantron entrance ramp. Had a couple backstage scenes. We're gonna let this play because Chris Benoit doesn't get enough credit. And then a literal suitcase stuffed full of wrestling figures. Like I was shoving arms in just so I could zip the hoe. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I need to play 2K22 more. I'm just waiting for the AEW game to get here, because that seems like a ton of fun. Like WWE's all focused on like simulation, and that's cool, but like a lot of the games we grew up with as kids weren't simulation games. Well, my whole thing about the Benoit situation is I kind of equate it relatively to R. Kelly. And what I mean by that is R. Kelly was actively doing things throughout his career. Chris Benoit had a great career and then did something bad. Big difference. It's not like he wrestled again after that. Horrible CTE. And there's, you know, of course it's like superstition or speculation or whatever you want to call it. But Bryan Danielson, he has a very, like, eerily similar career to Chris Benoit, like winning a lot of the same titles and accolades in the same order. And then he also uses one of the same finishers that Chris Benoit did, and that's the diving headbutt. He doesn't use it a bunch, but he has used it. And so there's a lot of people saying like, hey, you know, chill. Because I hate seeing these guys, like, they put their body on the line, like, in front of the screen, like, for us, like, actually for us. But then, like, the shit they do behind closed doors is fucking way worse. And half the time it's shit they do to themselves. Yeah, man. What am I doing? Yeah, same here, 100%. I have a whole shelf in here dedicated to Jeff Hardy. And I actually just bought a Lita bobblehead last weekend.
What's great about William Regal?
I didn't have anything Lita.
He's a great gentleman on top of that. Well, you know a different William Regal than I do.
But yeah, Jeff Hardy, he's
I think I'll pass.
there's a lot of talk that he's probably not gonna
He's
wrestle
got that
in AEW
sadistic
again.
smile on his face. He's probably gonna win this
Which is
match
sad, 'cause,
with
like,
another cheap shot.
With AEW, you were getting the last run of the Hardy Boys. Oh my god, I agree. Why the fuck? I do only if there's good tag teams for them to wrestle. That's why I like them in AEW better. Oh, I just fucked the ref up. Sorry, Earl. What really needs to happen is Edge needs to get on like a 1-year contract with AEW, and we can end it with Edge and Christian against the Hardy Boys and just call it good.
Hello, everybody.
God damn it, ref, get out of the way. Bitch.
Oh my God.
God damn it. I agree with that. I think Street Profits are definitely one of the tag teams that they have potential like together, but then they have a lot of potential separate too. It all just really depends, and this is kind of the issue with WWE. They have so many writers, man. They have so many writers. And so half of these guys, they don't have any creative freedom in their contract at all. And that's where you lose momentum. These guys just completely lose momentum. That's how I call him. I've been trying to call him into the ring the whole time to help save me. I've been hitting the wrong fucking button. Yeah, no shit. And I'd have New Day drop the tag team titles. Like, why do they have the NXT tag titles? Like, that shit makes no sense. Help me. Help. Please help me. Jesus. Yeah. It's straight nepotism. We all know he wouldn't be there if not for The Rock. God damn, these fucking counts, man. The ref count's so slow. Yeah, I just, Roman Reigns can't sell.
That was a close call.
And that kind of gets me. You can't be a good wrestler if you can't sell. You can't be great at offense and not have any defense.
One of the most beautiful moves in the WWE. The 5-star frog splash. RVD attacking with that unorthodox style.
Yeah, but the issue is WWE has thinned out the herd so much. What 5 that's a believable team, what 5 would it be believable? Damn. There's not a group of 5 people that look like a team where the win would be believable. Like the fuck are they doing with Elias? Elias is the dumbest character I've ever seen.
The partner made it just in time.
Boo. I hate that spammy shit. Yeah, but remember when they made him something else? They turned him into Ezekiel. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but they don't know how to book big men now. It's not a big men era. It's Ricochet's era, and they're booking him wrong.
Sleeper hold.
That's what's sad to me. It's you do have big guys that you could really be utilizing, but none of them hold a title.
RVD's skilled moves confuses
None of them are really doing too much. Bubba Ray.
very unique offense using his hands and feet.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think the only good thing that's going to come out of that is Sami Zayn.
There's the kick out.
I think we will get a Sami Zayn title reign. Honestly, though, I like it because Ronda Rousey is not believable. So that's kind of the only reason I liked it. I don't like when they do title changes like that. You never know how they're going to book it, and that's kind of what gets me. Like, the direction you think they're going to go, they always go another route, and you're like, why the fuck? Oh, yeah. Well, and if Shinsuke Nakamura is coming back,
What? What the hell is going on
he just
here?
did a match against the Great Muta.
Man comes at you in a variety of ways. It's hard to
Can you
defend.
come help me, you fat fuck?
2, 3.
Oh, William Regal's done. He's like, yeah, I'm not helping Chris Benoit. Yeah. Big time. Yeah. I don't get, like, they want someone to be like a dark character, but they make them so goddamn corny. How are you making corny, dark, mysterious wrestlers when you had Kane, you had Undertaker, you had these people that were built well in a mysterious way? And now, yeah, Boogeyman, goddamn, that dude is creepy as fuck. They just released a new figure of him, and I high key want that shit. God damn. I have 2 matches? But yeah, I feel like the only thing that wrestling as a whole can do right at this moment is they're good at debuts. Both companies are really good at debuts. They are not good at sustaining momentum. No company has sustained good momentum with all of their top talent. Oh yeah. Let's see what Kurt wants. We'll do anything for an American hero.
Kurt Angle is an American hero, JR, and the fans don't give him any respect.
It's damn true.
His entrance makes me want to stand up, so...
Yeah. They should all go solo. Cause I hope Big E comes back soon. Honestly. Cause I think him and Kofi they're the majority of the talent in New Day. I think. I think Woods would do better as a manager. Simply because he can take a bump. So he can get into a little stickier situations than most managers. But I don't know. Wrestling's tough, man. That's why I really like GM mode on 2K22. I think that's a ton of fun. I like trying to manage everybody's needs and shit like that. I think I may do that for next week's stream, honestly.
Weighing 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Yeah. You're not wrong. That's kind of how I feel like AEW's getting. Because, I mean, like, with Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page right now, you essentially have
And the
Stone Cold and Triple H.
from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
So why the fuck isn't it being built like that?
Pounds,
Like, it's okay to take from the past. Like, real wrestling fans, we want to see the past still emerge today in the storylines. Yeah, for real. Because I'm sick and tired of like how they conduct things nowadays. Like, you have wrestlers amping up matches, talking. They're talking like this, like, yeah, I got a match on blah 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 against blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, where's your emotion? Like, honestly, where's the emotion? Like, if you go back and watch a lot of the old wrestling promos, they're not good. They were just loud. They were full of emotion. I feel like there's none of that now. Actually, Darby Allin on Rampage on Friday, him and Sting cut a promo that it was high intensity. It had the heat. I just don't, yeah, yes. There's no real build anymore. Like, I just watch wrestling now and I sit, you know, talking to my wife. I'm like, okay, here's how they should have done this. They should have had one match. The face should have lost. And then the next match, the face is going against someone easy that they should win against, but the heel interferes and causes the face to lose. Like, we're 2 weeks in right now. Like, it can't be that fucking hard. I mean, okay. I have also taken a few autism tests, and my expertise is in patterns. So, maybe that has something to do with it. But I really do think that's the issue, though. You have so much talent, and they're not really allowed to do anything. Like, they were more talented away from WWE or away from AEW because there was less restrictions on them. Oh, yeah. For sure. I feel like there were... Wrestling's in a weird spot right now because it's emerging again, but it's also going through a transition period because there's never been this much competition in wrestling before. Matt Hardy and his gimmicks, dude. Did you see? I cannot remember for the life of me. I can't remember if it was Revolution or Full Gear. It was Matt Hardy's first pay-per-view in AEW. Dude pulled out every gimmick in one match. Like, he got thrown into a freezer and came out as broken Matt Hardy. Like, like what? What are you doing, bro? And then in that same match, he jumped off a ladder and knocked himself out. Live in a pay-per-view. It was awesome. Yeah, it was crazy though.
The WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He really is.
Way to the ring. The WWE Intercontinental
I just hope the Hardys, they continue to get the praise they deserve. And I hope that Jeff's, missteps with the law. Yes, my guy. I got you. Look at this motherfucker. Yes, I fuck with Eugene hard. Eugene is my guy. I fucking love him. So, Nick Dinsmore, he just did a signing not too long ago, and I was like, god damn, it's just a little too far. But yeah, man, I love that shit. Eugene's my guy. And like the Hurricane, like, that's a fun time in wrestling. And what I love is that, like, they gave Nick Dinsmore the gimmick of Eugene as like a punishment. And he was over, dude. He was so over. Yeah, I may have to buy the season pass. I don't know. I'm not.
Is going to be an eventful night, folks.
I don't know, man.
Totally agree with you, JR.
That's why I buy, you know, that's why I play these old games. All those guys you like are already on there. Because I really don't like that you don't get all those people with the game. I feel like a gaming bubble has to pop at some point. And by that I mean you can't keep charging $60 for a game that requires $30 worth of content to be purchased.
I don't even think Rob Van Dam knows what he's going to do next.
See, I was out of wrestling for so long that I didn't even have any wrestling games when I had an Xbox. Because I was Team 360 for the hottest minute. And then like all my friends quit playing, and so I just got a PS3. And yeah, I've been PlayStation ever since.
Buster. What a reckless idiot. Oh my God.
That's not what I wanted to do. Can I trigger something? Whoop. Nope. Trigger me getting fucked up. Oh, I forgot it was a ladder match. Yeah, that happened. That shit was fun. Bro, playing Modern Warfare 3 though, now online, that shit's hard. That shit is hard. How do I... Alright. Okay. Yo, he's tripping on that. Bink. Oh shit, I just threw it.
Crossbody.
Let's try that again. Head to the penis. The decisions on this game. Ah.
Van Dam, somewhat unorthodox.
Yeah,
Very unique offense.
that makes
using
sense.
his hands and feet.
That's why I'm telling you, man. You gotta go get you an old console. Like, that's where it's at. Specifically a PS2, though.
RVD.
Just because that's the console they made the most games for, ever. Why the fuck is that the choice? Like, why is that the way I grab a ladder? Oh. So I legit think I paid $150 for my PS2 from vintage stock, and it came with hella games. Wow.
Backdrop.
Wiggle, wiggle. We'll both be winners if it comes off. We can share the belt. Like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Like something like that. Like the Brotherhood of the Traveling Belts. Yeah, for real though, it came with like a fucking huge box of games, dude. So many games. And majority of them were like, they were okay, for real. God damn it. Run up the fucking ladder.
Rob Van Dam is literally a human highlight reel.
A human dumbass.
RVD.
Hey, that was tight. Nope, that's not that kind of match. Trying to kick him the goddamn ladder over. Okay. Let go of me. It's like I did the spinneroonie. Alright. Let's hit it.
RVD's skilled move confuses opponents.
Just gonna scoot the ladder by walking into it. So stupid. Alright, I should have it this time. Fuck yeah. And still. 'Cause I ain't no punk bitch. For sure. Like, there's nothing better than these old games. Did I already unlock this thing? Well, because, like, the story mode games, too, they're actually hard. Like, my rocket power game I have, it's fucking hard. Like beating the boss is hard. Like, you know, I've been playing games for a minute. I'm not new to this. Shit was tough. Why does it keep pairing me up with Bubba Ray? Every now and then, like, we'll be watching a movie and I'm like, you know what? I bet they made a game of this. So I just hop on eBay and sure as shit, I buy Ant Bully. Shit's fun though. I guess there's a Grinch game. I'm gonna try to snag that between now and next Christmas. Can I make it to England? Can't take weed on a plane. I'm surprised that I didn't get an autograph or something in the card packs tonight. But this Bryan Danielson card was sick. So now I just gotta... I don't think I bought his figure. I can't remember what I bought. I just know it was a lot of shit for not a lot of money. And that's what your boy is about. But it is all AEW stuff that I bought, so that'll be next week's unboxing. Yeah.
Look out! The Undertaker is here!
I just got some weed called Undertaker.
The Undertaker, I totally agree with you, JR.
I wonder if that, like me interacting with them actually does anything for the story mode. Or if it's just like something to do. That's a weird match. Sean Stasic, Mark Henry, and William Regal. Super weird. I mean, this one's weird too. Brock Lesnar's really not a tag team kind of guy.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. And the partner, Bubba Ray Dudley. And the opponents,
I really like Test. He had a quite severe CTE as well. They did say though, I don't know if it was true. They billed him as Motley Crue's former security,
Brock Lesnar.
which if that is true, there's no telling what head trauma he could have been subjected to during that. Sad. Because, like, they built Test up quite well. Like, he was, like, you know, having quite a few matches with The Undertaker. Like, he was a big dude, and they were building him like that.
1, 2, a kick out by the opponent. Check this out.
I'm just putting on a clinic right now.
He's sort of like me. Girls just gravitate to him.
Don't help me with the dude I'm hitting.
Time to take the test.
Help me with the other dude that's hitting me.
I don't even think Rob Van Dam knows what he's going to do next.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
2, a near fall. What a team.
So close to having my finisher. That would have been the perfect time to have it. There we go.
Test is a dominating force in the WWE. Look at this, JR. 1, 2, 3.
Easy money. I like it. That was the only normal match of the night. The other one was that weird hardcore match. Ah, see? Maybe it did do something. Me talking shit to the Undertaker. I'm gonna be Robbie Two Belts.
Can't wait to see them.
Boo. Undertaker and his secrets. I can't. I think it really would be cool if they did have an entire like Attitude Era pack, or those guys were just already loaded in, but to do the general manager mode on like 2K22, or you know, if they have that in the newer game, but to do that with all those old wrestlers would be a shit ton of fun. Like, that's what I want. I want new gameplay with old wrestlers. Are we frozen? Oh, okay. I really thought my game froze. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Too bad I can't do anything with that. Maven and Mark Henry. I wonder if I make Bubba Ray lose, will it stop teaming me with him? Because that would be really nice.
No, I can't believe it.
It's Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam.
Check this out. Sideball slam.
You know what's great about William Regal? Not only is he a great competitor, he's a great gentleman on top of that.
Well, you know a different William Regal than I do?
You've never been invited to tea with William Regal, have you?
I think I'll pass.
Just let me live, man. Dang.
Hello, everybody.
It's a little overkill. That's weird that it doesn't disqualify anybody.
Sidewalk slam.
God dang, man.
Neck breaker.
You've never been invited to tea with William Regal, have you?
Ah, god damn it.
William Regal will take any shortcut to win a match.
Well, I want William Regal to win. I'm tired of teaming up with Bubba Ray. Here we go.
It's coming.
Suplex.
Nice. Cool. Because I am so sick and tired of RVD teaming up with Bubba Ray. Shit just makes no sense. Alright, let's see what happens. I believe last time I ran into this, I said, yeah, I'll be right there. And then he whooped my ass. So, we're not going to do that. I think I'm honestly going to hop off here so I can take care of a couple things and actually sleep okay tonight. Not be dog dead ass tired. So appreciate you hanging out with me. If you don't follow me, go ahead and hit that follow button. I would genuinely appreciate it. Until next time, I love you a whole lot. Good night.